Hi, my name is Anita and I've purchased extremely oversized tank top. I'm totally dressed up, like, you know, it's called fashion. Thanks, you should read about it. It really gives me the perfect, I'm a rich, homeless kind of person. And my beanie is from Chanel. It's extremely overpriced. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my video. For those of you who are new here, my name is Anita and I like fashion. I like buying fashion, wearing fashion, and yeah, just anything with fashion, I like it. So if you do also like the same things, I would strongly recommend for you to go down, press the subscribe button and join this glorious space where we fashion shop together, I guess. So for those of you who follow me on my social media, mainly Instagram, you probably know that I went to Paris Fashion Week. Did I go to a single show? No. Did I commit a lot of shopping? Hell yeah. Oh, yes I did. Yes, I did. So in today's video, I am going to show you everything that I bought in Paris during Paris Fashion Week. I also have a couple of items that I bought on my recent trip to Dublin, because some of you might not know this, but Brown Thomas in Dublin usually has the best stock. And I mean like the stock that's sold out everywhere, you can't get it, it's gone, and guess what? They have it. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So we're gonna start with the first item, which I think is the item that I have the feeling that I will be wearing the most. I already wore it like several times. I actually find it difficult to take off, to be honest with you. I find it goes with everything in my wardrobe, and it also is the item that is absolutely sold out everywhere. And trust me when I say I had to make several phone calls when I was in Paris in order to secure this. What am I talking about? This glorious Acne biker, no it's not biker, bomber jacket. Oh my god. Yes, you've probably seen several people wearing it, several it girls from Instagram. And firstly, when I saw it, I was like, do I need another cropped bomber jacket in my life? And I was kind of like, girl, I don't think you do. But you know what? I did. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. So anyways, this is basically like sold out everywhere. So while I was in Paris, I rang Acne and basically you ask if they have it in stock. And yes, in one of the stores they had it in stock, the last piece in a size 36. I was like, girl, I'm coming. I'm gonna walk across the town. I'm gonna take Uber. I'm gonna take a ship, take a boat, take a train, whatever it takes, but I'm coming to try it on. Yes, I was that desperate. But you know what? It worked. It is so wearable and I absolutely love the destroyed, worn kind of detail of it. A lot of you, when you saw me wearing this jacket on Instagram, you asked me what size I go for. So I went for size 36 and I think it is absolutely perfect. What I really love about this jacket is that it's actually really warm, because it's a leather jacket, but it's padded. It's kind of like, it has this silk, polyester, whatever it is, but it's kind of padded, so there is a layer in between the leather and, you know, the lining. So, and yeah, there's a secret pocket in here. So it really kind of keeps you warm. I love it. I would usually wear like a tank top underneath and just throw this on top and good to go. So the next piece we're going to talk about is a pair of shoes. And girl, technically, I don't know what I was thinking, but I do not regret my decision. What am I talking about? It's a pair of Miu Miu shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, I got myself white satin ballet flats for autumn winter. Genius. Ruined in 3 seconds. Well, actually not quite. It is still kind of mild and it's still kind of dry. Obviously, I wouldn't wear them when it's like pouring raining, because I mean, who buys white satin flats for autumn winter? I wore them a couple of times, and as you can tell, there is an evidence of such an activity. But basically, let's get into the shoes. I love them. I really love them. And yes, generally I would probably go for like black or dark or something that's not white and satin, because it's gonna get ruined in 3 seconds. But I was like, you know what, girl? It's fashion. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't try to be logical. There is no logic. Just do it. And I did. So I've managed to get them a Miu Miu store in a Galeria Lafayette, and I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it, and I'm also pretty sure it was the last pair. I've actually asked for size 36. I saw this on display, and this is a size 35. I asked for size 36. She was like, no, I'm sorry, this is the last pair. So I tried them on, and here's the thing that you need to know about these shoes. They are extremely generous when it comes to sizing. So I tried these on with like a, you know, that kind of like a thick woolen sock that Miu Miu styled all their looks at the show. And I was like, girl, they're still slightly bit too big, but too big in a good way, you know, like, and you have this little strap, so like they're not gonna fall off your feet. But I'm just saying, generous sizing, consider that. I have several really good ideas on how to style these, and yeah, that's my plan. I think I'm gonna be wearing them. God, they are dirty already. Oh, actually, one more thing, something that I'm actually planning to do, and I have to get around it, but these are lined with leather, like majority of designer shoes. And because they're so flat, well, actually you can see here, they're not like the flattest flats, they have tiny bit of it, like a heel, like a support, whatever you want to call it. But I think I'm gonna get them lined with like something more durable than a leather, because yeah, they're not gonna last long otherwise. And while we're talking about Miu Miu, let's stick to the brand. I have this, and yeah, let me show you what's inside. Yeah, I never really thought that I'm gonna go on the interwebs and be showing people my underwear, but here we are. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the granny pants. Look at the size of them. Yes, they are too big for me. I like, they're huge, but I actually wanted them too big because the way I style them is with the low waist jeans, and I want them to like really stick out and have this kind of, you know, like your boyfriend's husband's kind of boxer short. They're not supposed to be fitted. They're supposed to be like too big. And you know this way of like wearing trousers and having your having your pants shorts sticking out, like, you know, the gangsta kind of way. By the way, Balenciaga did that in the latest show, and I'm telling you, underwear out is gonna be a huge trend. Yes, we were doing the whole G-string out, and that's still a thing, but granny pants out, it's gonna be big. So here I am being a fashion victim. I got myself ginormous granny pants from Miu Miu, which I'm fully intending to wear out. Yeah, there is not much more into it, to be honest with you. Now it's time for the most covered, the most anticipated, the most difficult to get piece. When I say the night before I was flying, I went to Loewe website, and they have this feature where when you're looking for a specific item, you can type the country that you're in, and it will show you if it's available in certain stores. Let's just say it works 50-50. You can make a reservation. I made a reservation for particular size, and then it's like a reservation, but the store has to confirm that they have it reserved for you. So I made a reservation in London, even though I was not going to London, and I made a reservation in Paris. Paris was weird, like, I'm telling you this, it was weird. So I made a reservation for size 36, and they got back to me saying, sorry, we don't have size 36. So then I made a reservation for size 35, and they replied to me saying, yes, we totally have it. So the minute I landed in Paris, I dropped my bag in the hotel, and I was like, Uber, we're going to Loewe. We need to get the boots, priorities, okay? Let's go, quick. So that's what I did. Perhaps I should show you what I bought, because it's probably important that you know what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most covered boots. Everybody wants them kind of boots from Loewe. So let's talk about it. Basically, this boot comes in two versions. This is a light denim and grey denim, and there is also another version which is in indigo denim. To be honest with you, I was so desperate for them that I was like, whichever you have, I'll take it. But I do actually prefer this. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is my preference. So first I saw them 6 months ago, whatever, during Paris Fashion Week on Loewe show, and I was like, I'm getting them, no matter what it takes. I need them in my life. And coincidentally, they literally just dropped on the day, I think on the day or the day before this new Loewe spring summer fashion show. Anyways, basically what it is it's a kind of stiletto. Is that like how they call it? It's just basic black shoe with like a sleeve of denim. Yeah, genius, but also kind of basic, and you can probably make it yourself instead of paying shit ton of money for them. But I'm just saying, do they fit me? No, they don't fit me. I got size 36 because I was like, I'm having these shoes. I don't care. They don't fit me. Size 36 is too big for me. If you watch my channel, follow me, and watch my videos, you know that I'm a size 35, sometimes even size 34 in stilettos, like pumps, stilettos, heels like this. So no, they don't fit me, but I can still wear them. My trick is I'm wearing them barefoot, so they're a bit like sticky and gross, but it kind of holds my feet in. They do clap at the back, but it's not too bad, At least we don't have this clown look because they themselves look like super oversized. Anyways, I can think of so many like looks and I have so many ideas of how to wear them. In fact, I wore them in Paris. I will insert some pictures to give you ideas. And girl, like, like, you're a fashion victim if you own these. So I'm kind of looking around and I think that these are all the purchases that I actually bought in Paris. I'm not gonna lie, for my standards, it isn't too bad. Like, it could have been worse. But, like I mentioned, I am also including a couple of other items that I've purchased in Dublin, and yeah, I have a couple of items that I bought in worse, just items. So let's go into it. I'm gonna do accessory now for a change. So yeah, when I was in Dublin, I went to Chanel. Do I regret it? Yes. Do I regret this purchase? Yes. Am I currently selling it? Yes. It's on my vestiaire. It's always linked down below. So I don't know why I bought it. Like 2 glasses of wine. That's probably why. By the way, in my personal opinion, my humble personal opinion, the current collection, the current first of all, ready-to-wear prices in Chanel are like, you're taking the piss. Like, literally, you are taking the piss. It's true. Let's not lie to each other. It's ridiculous. That's the first thing. The second thing is that there is literally nothing in there. Like, if you gave me 10 grand and we're like, oh, go buy like 2 ready-to-wear pieces in Chanel. Yes, by the way, 2 ready-to-wear pieces in Chanel. I'll be like, girl, like, what am I supposed to buy? There's nothing here. It's just, well, as opposite to like spring summer collection. That was like amazing. I'm still trying to hunt some people. Listen, never mind, let's get into this. So me being me, I got myself extremely overpriced Chanel beanie. What was I thinking? I don't know. Again, we went for lunch, I tried it on, then we went for lunch and I had 2 glasses of wine, went back to Chanel and I was like, yeah, pack it up. Yeah, I regret my decision. It really gives me the perfect, I'm a rich, homeless kind of person. And my beanie is from Chanel. It's extremely overpriced. I don't want to talk about it, okay? It was a mistake. I'm going to try to sell it, get rid of it. Ain't nobody needs a Chanel hat that's so overpriced. On the good part though, it will keep you warm because it's pure cashmere. Extremely oversized, pure cashmere. Anyways, enough of this. I don't want to talk about it. We all make mistakes in our life, and this beanie is one of them for me. And it ruined my hair. Money well spent. Alright, so the next piece is going to be a ready-to-wear piece that I also purchased during my visit in Dublin. And it is this Celine jumper. And let me tell you, I'm not a jumper person. It's not a new thing for me. I've never been a jumper person. I don't really have a need in my life to be wearing warm clothes. I spend a lot of time in my car or indoors, and I just don't really wear jumpers. Like, when it's winter and you're wearing like a thick coat and you're wearing a jumper underneath, that's not me. I literally have about 3 jumpers in my life, and I'm telling you right now, that was enough. I didn't realize that it was enough, so I ended up buying this. Like, it is a cool piece. I like the boxiness. It's either my face or the clothes. You don't care about my face, so I'm showing you the clothes. So it's the boxiness of it. I like the button details and the stripes are really in, and it's Celine, so it's a good quality. There is several ways that I can come up in regards to styling this, and it's a really nice piece. It's just, I really don't think that there is a need for me to own these pieces. So yeah, somebody will buy it off me because I don't think I'm gonna wear it that much. Just saying. Okay, another piece that I purchased in Dublin is this Jil Sander boxy white t-shirt. It's a basic, and I know it's not new. Like, I mean, at this point, everybody owns it. And I mean, like, I was kind of aspiring to purchase this. I'm gonna say about like, not this summer, but last summer, but I just never kind of I never kind of got around it, to be honest with you. So when I was in Dublin, they had it and I tried it on and I was like, I'm taking it. Yeah, so I really like the fabric of it. It's like a thick kind of cotton, so it gives the item like the boxiness. It is just a white kind of t-shirt with a massive ginormous logo. You can wear it in any way you want. I'm really into this like baggy kind of homeless kind of person kind of look. You will see with the next item, by the way. And I really envisioned this. In fact, I actually wore it like this with like super baggy jeans, and it's a vibe. You can also wear it with like, you know, leggings, skinny jeans, skirts, and it's just, you know, it's a basic t-shirt. Like, I don't have to explain you how to wear it. You know it, right? Right. So now when I told you about the baggy t-shirt and I kind of mentioned about the whole like baggy look situation, I am going to show you an item that I did not purchase in Dublin. I've actually hunted it down, okay? I've managed to hunt it down in my local Balenciaga in Warsaw after searching all of the interwebs, and this was like so sold out, not available. It took several phone calls. It's the massive, ginormous, huge, low crotch. Look at the crotch, okay? You need to see this. This is the crotch, okay? Yeah, that's a lot. I am 159 centimeters tall, so like this is half of my body basically. But anyways, these are the low crotch Balenciaga jeans, and I think I started a trend pretty much because everybody is now getting them, and I'm pretty sure like it's impossible to get them. In fact, actually, interestingly, I have managed to get one of the last pairs when I was in Paris, and I got it for my friend because she was looking for them in a slightly bit different sizes. They're completely sold out everywhere, and I've managed to get my SA from Paris to get me a pair of these, and I'm pretty sure it was like the last pair. Like, we've got no more, I'm sorry. A lot of people have asked me, how do I walk in these? And I'm just gonna say that it's not easy, but again, like, you know, fashion. You know, fashion comes first, comfort and ability to be walking, it's second. I mean, it's not that bad. They're way too big for me. Like, they're supposed to be too big, but they're like too big for me. So I wear them with a simple belt, and I kind of like lift them up. So I wear them high-waisted, even though that they're designed to be kind of like hanging off your hips. If they're hanging off my hips, then basically like I have about 35 centimeters of the leg of the denim just dragging behind me, and that's how you know, step on it and you die. So we don't want that. But basically, I think it's a vibe. They're really wearable, and they're the kind of piece that you can just wear with like a basic t-shirt on a daily basis. Like I showed you the Jil Sander one, baggy kind of stuff. Or you can wear it with like a corset and wear a pair of heels. Be careful not to die. And you know, it's a kind of like an evening look. This is what I really like about Balenciaga collection. Like, they do these basic things, but they do them with a twist, and it just works. Things to be aware of, or you see this is like, I didn't wreck it. This is just the way the jeans come, and I'm just gonna say be aware of that, because what happens, you see all these things hanging when you're wearing heels. Sometimes your heels get into it and you might die. Just saying, you know. But again, it's fashion. And the next item is going to be, oh, that's heavy, from Celine, and I got it online. I got kind of lucky, and I think I owe you guys what you call it? Not apologies, I don't apologize. Explanation. I owe you guys explanation. To be kind of more specific, I owe this one person who asked me on Instagram an explanation. But let's open it first. Yes, I got myself the ginger spice runners. And yeah, so this one person on Instagram who asked me. First, when they came out, there was somebody, I don't remember, a girl, she messaged me and she said, what do you think about these shoes? And I said, well, if you're really into ginger spice, then you should probably get them. And I was being sarcastic because I did not like them. I was like, what is this? And here I am, owning a pair. And I really like them. I'm really glad that I bought them, and I actually really love them. Well, there is several reasons to it. First of all, I'm a midget, so what is this, 3-4 centimeters of the height? I'll take it. Second of all, is a perfect pair of shoes to, like, you know, when you're doing like a school run and you just look a mess wearing like your yoga pants or something, you throw these on, white kind of long sock, black blazer, and you're like the fashion mom. Hello, look at me. No, I'm totally dressed up. Like, you know, it's called fashion. Thanks. You should read about it. Downside to it is there's actually two things. Generally, I find that Celine sneakers are quite a generous fit. So I have another pair, those high tops, and I got them in size 36. They're like good. You know they're too big, but they're not like too big. They're like good. So obviously, I don't even know if they make them in 35. So I got 36, and let me tell you, they are too big. They're even bigger than the other high tops. I actually measured, like put them together, you know, with the sole, and we have about, I would say, anything in between, maybe in around a centimeter difference in the length. So I'm just saying. Also, I have a couple of friends owning them, so I remember like when like talking to them about these boots, I'm like, no, they're not heavy. They're actually really they are heavy, okay? They are heavy, but they're not the kind of heavy that you're like, oh. You remember the triple S's? Oh, every time I would wear triple S's, I was like, why do I do this to myself? Like, why? I'm just gonna say it's not as extreme, but like they're heavy. That's it. Would I purchase them again? Yes. Would I recommend them? Yes. And if you want them, I will link the link. I will link the link for you. Right, interesting fact that some of you might not know. I know that Celine doesn't actually ship, like the Celine, the website, doesn't ship to Ireland. Why? I don't know. But they do ship to Poland. So top tip of the day is, actually, I will give you that tip with the next item because it's a perfect item to be talking about this. So let's move on. So the next item is also from Celine, and it is technically in-store purchase, practically online purchase, and there is a story to it. And you better listen because these are very important tips that I'm giving you right now. So basically, when you go to Celine website, I am in Poland right now, so I can go to shop because they do ship to Poland. What happens is you go in and the hottest items are obviously sold out, and then you have an option to sign to like notify me when they become available, and no matter how many times you're gonna do it, you will never receive an email with notification. It just, they don't do it. Like they don't do it. But they have a thing where you can check availability in store. So now in Poland, we don't really have like a proper Celine boutique. We do have Celine, but it's a part of a different store. So when I look in Poland, it's not available because technically they don't have you know, freestanding Celine owned boutique. You know what I mean? Yes. But I also went to that store in Poland and I asked about this particular item. Obviously they don't have it. It's like so sold out. So one day I'm just browsing through Celine and I'm seeing this item obviously sold out, and I'm going like, check availability in store. And guess what? I was like, okay, where is the closest Celine freestanding boutique to Warsaw? Prague in Czech Republic. Yes, good thinking. So I went and checked, and guess what? They had it, literally the last item in that store. So now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, and then we go back to the story. You know, there was always a story with me, so you either like it or you bye. So I got myself these highly coveted Celine combat trousers. Why? I don't know. I don't really wear combat trousers that much, but they're like straight leg, sold out everywhere. Yes, there is several ways of like how I can wear them. I mean, like I can wear them with this top, with the runner, whatever, and I will wear them, okay? And if I won't wear them, I will sell them. They're super sold out, nobody can buy them. Now the sizing is quite generous. This is size 36, and like, you know, it's too big for me in the waist, but there we have the string and you can just tie it, and like it works. And the cool thing about these is you can wear them high-waisted, you can wear them low-waisted, whatever you want. Right, let's go back to the story. So yeah, I checked Celine website and it shows me that this pair is available in Celine in Czech Republic. So I go to Google and I go, Celine, Czech Republic, phone number. So I ring them, I ask them about the trousers, and the lovely lady in there says, yeah, we do have them. And I'm like, yeah, is there a way that I could purchase them and you could ship it to me in Warsaw? And she was like, yes, of course, no problem. Just give me your WhatsApp and we go through all this on WhatsApp. And that's exactly what we did. Within a week, these trousers were with me in Warsaw, and I was obviously delighted. This is the same thing that I do in Paris. Like, if there is an item that I'm really after, and let's say I'm in Paris, there was a lot of designer luxury shops, I'm like, okay, show me availability. Not every single website will show you where the item is available. For example, that was the case with my Acne jacket. I couldn't check online where the particular size is available, but, you know, use your brain. I go, I check the stores, I get the phone number, I ring them, and they have it or they don't, and they do have it. So it's a really good trick. And bear in mind that every single shop within the European Union will basically ship items to you. So it's a good tip. So another item that I got in Dublin is this Prada basic, extremely overpriced tank top. And let me tell you this, my personal shopper in Dublin, who is like, oh my God, the best. He, as soon as they got it, he was like, look what I got. And I was like, I know, but the price, this is ridiculous. I will never ever pay that much money for a basic white tank top. Are you crazy? And yeah. Hi, my name is Anita, and I've purchased extremely oversized tank top. Why they do it, I don't know, but in fashion. This is size UK 8, I think is Italian 40, which is my size technically, but things to note, this is quite big. Like, I mean, it's not too big. When I put it on, it doesn't stick out and here, it fits me, but I'm just saying it's quite a big fit and it's quite long. Prada style it really nice, kind of, it creates this kind of longer torso, kind of, it's not supposed to be really tucked in, it's not supposed to be like, you know, super fitted and like, you know, high-waisted or anything like that. It's supposed to be long and it's supposed to create like a longer torso. I have been wearing it a lot and it is extremely wearable. Do I regret spending so much money on a basic white top? My brain says yes, but my heart says not a bit, not a single bit. So we're almost done. So the last item in this haul is going to be from Celine as well, and I actually picked up this item just yesterday. I got it in Warsaw in Medicover Optic. Is the guys that I kind of work with, and they're like my supplier with sunglasses basically. Anyways, what I'm talking about. So I got myself a pair of Celine sunglasses. They were like sold out for ages, and I actually aspired to get the black pair, but I do have a black. Stop! I'm just doing behind the scenes. Just don't do behind the scenes. Nobody asked you. So yeah, they were like super sold out for a long period of time. And originally I wanted a black pair because it's classic, it's black. But I also have this another pair in black, you know, the one with like Celine written on it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe we could do something different. But I would never think that I'm gonna go for white. But when I was in Dublin, I tried them on in white and I was like, wow. It's such a like fashion statement piece. So just like, again, imagine you wearing basically like just all black basic yoga pants. You just, nobody cares how you look. You're wearing no makeup, you look a mess, and then you put these on. And instantly you're upgraded to like this cool person. I really like them. That's it. I'm done. I showed you everything that I bought. I'm definitely going on like a buying detox. I think my autumn winter kind of wardrobe is kind of sorted. There's maybe a few more pieces that I will be after, but let's just say we're kind of done in here with the shopping. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my social media. Make sure that you follow me on my Instagram, on my TikTok. I always also link my Vestiaire collective when I sell majority of my designer items, so have a look at that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.